Hey guys, thanks for watching the live stream. This is the replay. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome in. Let's see who's all here. We already have like 6 people on here. Look at this. Adventures in Dirt claims he was first. I don't know. I think I was. Washington, PA Diggers. Good morning, sir. What's going on? Greenhorn Fisherman, California Greenhorn Fisherman. Welcome. Thanks for coming on. Digging Juggernaut. How's it going? Haven't seen you forever. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hey, Adventures in Dirt. How's your weather up north there? I got pounded today with some sleet, rain, snow mix, something or other. I don't even know what in the world it was. Messy Hole. What's going on, Messy Hole? Brian Hooper. American Woodland Relics. Johnny Adventures. Johnny U Adventures. Welcome, buddy. The Lou. Tony Soprano, huh? No, I am not. My family might be. I don't know. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully we're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, I know, DK. It was nasty down here. It's still snowing. Still snowing up here, or down here, I guess, from you. What is everybody else going with here? B3 Relic Recovery. Good morning. Welcome in. So what's everybody's Wednesday doing for them? What are you all doing? It's Wednesday here, so wife is up at choir, kids are gone. It's time for me to have some time to spend with you guys. Digging 606, welcome in. How's it going, 606? Rain, rain, and more rain here, huh? Ugh. I think everywhere in the country is getting some sort of precipitation. That's for sure. Oh, I forgot my trash can. It literally is sunny out here. It's probably in the 50s. All of a sudden, these clouds come in over the mountains and start snowing like crazy. Just craziness. Oh, my guys broke a sprinkler head and flooded my job site today. So yeah, I've had a heck of a day. Oh my Lord. On a cold day too. Hopefully you got that cleaned up before it got super cold. That would suck if that freezes over. That's no good. Look at everybody here. This is good. I know it's been a while since I've been on. So I'm happy to see everybody here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna start digging right in. I've got a full box of pennies here. I'm just gonna dig in and let's just chit chat and see how everybody's doing. So I have my new mat. If you guys remember from the last live stream, I got this mat sent to me from SJ's Mixed Adventures. It is an official Quinn's Coins mat with the pennies on one side. This side is the, if you're doing a competition, it's the score sheet for different ones that you find. Right here will be the Canadian score sheet. And then over here you get your low mintage. I'm sorry, your key dates here for Lincoln cents. Actually, these would be Wheaties. And then the low mintage. So I know that we gave this to Caden. SJ sent it for Caden, but you know what? He's not. I don't know where he is. So guess what? When the cat's away, the mice will play. So I get to use it. Let's see. It's warm in Georgia, huh? Huh. That's good. I think that might be the only place in the U.S. that might be warm right now. Now, I talked to a buddy down in the Phoenix area. He said it was warm over there too. So yeah, Johnny, that was a pretty sweet coin. Um, you posted. Holy cow! Well, Justin got one before when he was out by himself, and then you crushed it with that large cent. So pretty sweet stuff you guys are on out there in Ohio. That's for sure. You're getting some really good permissions out there, Johnny. I'm pretty impressed with you. What's everybody else up to lately? 606, you been out lately? You been digging lately? DK had a really good live stream. Was that yesterday? I think it was last night. The World War II campsite, or POW site actually. That was pretty sweet. I don't know if you guys all were on DK's live stream. Draw with Beekter. I don't know why. It's always a riot when Beekter comes on. I don't know why. Always make me smile. Oh, it never rained, huh? Don't you hate that when they don't live up to expectations there? 606. That sucks. Juggernaut pulled an 1898 Indian head. Nice. Nicely done. I know that Indian heads really aren't all that valuable per se or interesting, but to me, I love those Indian head pennies. I think they're an amazing coin from our history. I love when they come out with the patina on them, and I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. I just think they're such a neat coin, especially with the American Indian on it. Kind of just makes it even more special to me. So I know it's a penny, but hey, it's 1800s number one, which is a big deal to hit 1800s. But number two, man, I think it's such a beautiful coin. Shows so much history on it. I think it's so cool. The first Indian head I ever pulled, I pulled in Ohio. I was a little excited about that one. See, Juggernaut and Beekter favorite coins. It's great to pull silver and old copper and things like that, but I love those Indians. I really do. My bucket lister. Bucket lister. Probably not number one, but on my bucket list is to pull an 1865 Indian head. I'm a big Civil War fan, and to have that from the Civil War, when the Civil War ended, I think would just be really amazing. So I'm hoping maybe someday, probably won't happen to me in Colorado. I'll have to do it when I'm out visiting people in Ohio or making a trip on the East Coast. We'll see. But I would love to get an 1865. I think those are the fatties too. Indian head penny. On my bucket list. We'll see. And Juggernaut, you got a 20 and a 29 Wheatie as well. Good job. At least you guys are out digging. I'm not even out digging. Johnny got 5 silvers from that new 1806 house. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Like I said, you've gotten... you guys have gotten some amazing permissions, Johnny. Let's see. The last time I went out dirt fishing, it's been a little bit. Oh, I went on Sunday. I tried to live stream on Sunday just because I only had like an hour, so I couldn't go too far, so I went to a school. Johnny's making fun of me right now. But I was streaming at the school. And what's funny is I lost battery life on my phone, which seems to happen quite a bit when I'm out there live streaming. That connection seems to draw the battery down like crazy. So I'm out there live streaming, and Johnny just actually got on, and battery went right out right away. And it wasn't even 5 minutes later, and I pulled a silver, like a round bead that goes on a woman's bracelet. I found one of those. I didn't get it live or anything, but Victor, you're waiting for that Twitter follow. Why am I not following you on Twitter? Where's my notebook here? Let me write it down. Victor, Twitter. All right, it's on there. Yeah, Johnny, tell us how you get all those good permissions. Because you got 2 ugly guys there knocking on all these doors, and you guys seem to get some really good permissions there. Let's see. Johnny's got a tot lot saved full of fatty Indians. Thank you. I appreciate that. 1822 in. That's the one I want to see. That's the one I want to see there, Johnny, is the 1822 in. I think that's going to be awesome. 1800 silver would be incredible as well. Hey, History Hunter Justin DePace. Thanks for coming on, Justin. Hey, awesome coin that you got, that 1700s. Awesome job there, Justin. I was very, very impressed with that. Good job on that. Part-time detector, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate your time. Let's see. So you get those permissions by Justin flashing his chest hair. He just goes up and shows them the picture, right, in his overalls. And all the male farmers they're just like putty in his hands, huh? That's how that works? Oh, man. I just started Beaker. I haven't found anything yet. I'm only, this is only the 5th roll. Lou, you were on that live stream with Johnny and Justin when they were doing the Google the Google Play thing, or whatever that is, where you can jump around from phone to phone, and they showed Justin's picture. I'm pretty sure Lou was there. You're hearing music? I don't think I have any music going on. Uh-oh. Music. Oh, I know what it might be, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get over here.
It's green.
Did the music stop now? I'm hoping the music stopped. Okay. So what I was doing was there's I pick a couple. Thank you for telling me. I pick a couple channels every 24 hours, and I roll their playlists for 24 hours straight on a loop, so they get the minutes watched. Um, so I do that to put support channels. It was running in the background there, and I forgot about it. So let's see, Quasi Mobile, welcome in. Who else have I forgotten here? Geocaching Truckers, welcome in. Cointelligence, welcome. Cointelligence has been doing a lot of live streams lately. Hope you guys have been watching those. He's been doing some extra entries into his giveaway by answering some history questions while he's on his live stream. So if you guys haven't seen his giveaway, please head over, click on Cointelligence link right now for his name, and head over there and get registered for the giveaway. He's giving away some pretty awesome coins. And yes, Johnny, guess what? That was your channel. You got chosen in the lottery to be streamed for 24 hours there, buddy. It was the Flying Eagle video. Man, you're good. You must stay up all night just watching your own videos. Is that why you knew that? Thanks, Beekter. Yeah, I just trying to help people. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to do it, so I just send it during the day. I think I've done up to 4 channels, and just let them keep going. Part-time detector, you do the same thing. Yeah. So if you guys don't have playlists made of your videos and things like that, please make them, because people will go there and to support the channel, just run those playlists. So make sure you guys have those playlists stacked up and stuff. Hey, who sent Justin? Diggin 606. 606. You're ordering a shovel. Did you guys see the shovel, how it was sent to Deej? I think it was Digging with Deej. How Justin sent the shovel through the mail. He essentially just put like a tracking sticker on the blade and just sent it through the mail like that. I thought it was pretty funny. Let's see. What did I say came in broken in about a live stream? Oh, the only thing I was saying was Justin with his picture in his overalls. I thought that you were on that live stream that night when Johnny and Justin were such the riot. American Woodland Relics. I'm pretty sure I'm let's see here. I'm pretty sure that I'm subbed to your channel. I'm going to check right now. I thought I was. I'm not. You only have 9 subscribers. Everybody needs to get over to American Woodland Relics right now. He's got 2 videos up. First video of the find with the Ace 300 metal detector, Garrett product, shotgun brass and rifle cartridges. Sir, I'm going to go watch those after the stream. So make sure you get over to American Woodland Relics. Part-time detector, thank you for coming in. Thank you 1,000 times over. Go have a good dinner with the hubby. Enjoy yourself. Quasi-Mobile, you still haven't got through all those pennies yet, huh? Oh, her first Wheatie. All right. Let's see here. Looks in pretty good condition. Oh, hey, I actually might get this. No. All right, well, it looks like it's in decent condition. I'm going to say 50s. 1957D. First Wheatie. Riser, Riser, Riser. Welcome in, Riser. 48, you were close. Triple R Prospecting in Colorado, southwestern Colorado. Welcome in. It's good to see you. 43 coppers coming, huh? Lou, I told you. I'm sending it to you if I find it. I'm sending you that copper. You called it first. Guys, thanks for heading over to American Woodland Relics. That's really awesome. And American Woodland Relics, I hope that you understand how much we support each other here. It's a great, great community, and I appreciate you coming on and supporting us. So you make sure you get everybody else subbed and followed and start checking out some videos. Got some homework to try and catch up, huh? So I went to the bank today to pick up, I had 4 boxes of pennies ordered and at this new bank. And the tellers were like, so what are you doing with all these pennies? And it was nice because I could blame Caden for everything. I was like, oh, I got my 11-year-old. He loves looking through all these pennies, looking for wheat pennies and stuff like that. Like, oh, that's so cool. At least he's not on the computer, and he's out, not playing video games and all the other crap. No. He's a coin collector, and he really enjoys it. So I blamed Caden. I blamed him. That's all right. I've told you guys before this, and I'll support it again. I just enjoy being on here with all you guys and hanging out, to be honest with you. Going through these is whatever. It passes the time. 5-gallon water jug, 4 or 5 inches of pennies in the bottom. Saving for decades. Man, you've got the 43. You've got the 43 copper in there, Quasi-Mobile. Lou, you talk to the Dairyland Digger there. He's got the 43 copper in that big jug. It is what we have kids for, to blame them on all the stupid little hobby things that we're involved with that we're too embarrassed to talk about. And to cut the grass. That's right. Yeah, Caden doesn't like him. Like, all right, up early on Saturday, let's go. What are we doing? We're going to go shooting? We're going to go hiking? We're going to go metal detecting? No, you're going to go mow the lawn. Oh, but I'll do some other stuff with you afterwards. He knows I'll take care of him. He gets it done. Well, good. I'm glad to see that there, Woodland Relics. We all started out, just watching channels and figuring things out. In the UK, they have a side-by-side map online of current and ancient map campsites, etc. There's a startup now for one in the States, and can't wait. Oh, that would be amazing. What do you guys use to research? If you're, trying to find some old sites and stuff in map-wise. Who's your hillbilly? 22. What up, y'all? Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Repo archaeologist. I got one Wheatie, 57D. That is it. So what do you guys use then for maps? How do you guys do your research? I want to learn some new techniques and some new ideas, and just find out what everybody else is using. Because there's got to be something out there that no one's heard of or used before, and it's not like giving up trade secrets or anything, but maybe you can, there's only a couple Colorado hunters. Just tried Maprika. Is that an app on the phone? I think is what I've seen Maprika, if I'm not mistaken. How did you like it, 606? Is it worth my time looking at? Library, historic aerials, hunting apps. I've heard the hunting apps are good too. I use historic aerials a lot, way too much. If you look at my internet history at work, it's loaded with historic aerials. I love that site. Love, love, love that site. Let me turn this over. Okay. Online database and just didn't use the app yet. Okay. Well, I'm going to check it out then. Everybody look up Maprika. See, let's see. Maprika. Well, if it's a website, I'll look at it at work, and of course. Historic aerials. Let's see. Is for the U.S. I don't know if it is outside the U.S. or not. I'm not quite sure. I've never gone that far. Never gone that far out. Three Wheaties and change the other night. Nice, Repo. That's cool. Google Earth Pro and members of the local historical society. So I started using Google Earth Pro as well, and found some pretty cool things. I like that slide where you can it goes between the different maps. That's a pretty cool way to do some stuff as well. Some hunting, some research. I've had the most luck with historic aerials. I like it because of the slide bar. The slide bar you can scroll over. You can put two maps and then you slide the other one over the top of it and back and forth, and then from there I actually located on Google Maps. Try to do a like a car, just to kind of see from street level what it looks like, to see if there's anything good. That's what I do. Yeah, Justin's got a whole library full of some old 1870s maps. That's for sure. California Greenhorn, I see you up here. Have you ever metal detected near the Alamo? I have not. I have not. Paper, real technical, I know. Yeah, but Justin, some of those hand-drawn maps, you're gonna have stuff on there that they only had during that time that maybe they don't include in these other maps. So those things are good. Those things are good. We're all high tech, and Justin's using paper, huh? Let's see here. Joe Miller. Oh, Joe Miller, welcome in. And we've got Purtis Ketchum Lester. I don't think that you've been on one of my streams before. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Lou says supposedly 20 million in silver sank. The Guggenheim treasure. I wanted to learn to scuba. Found a fort in the library records near us in 1750s. That's awesome. Infinite Robux. We'll see if we can set something up, buddy. We'll see what we can do, okay? Justin, that's pretty awesome. Oh, got a Wheatie. Fingers crossed, 43 copper, right? 43 copper. Everybody say it, 43 copper. Curtis Ketchum-Luster. Tell me what brought you over here tonight, sir? I'm interested what drew you in. All right. Yeah, there's not many aerials in the 1800s. Well, not everybody lives in places that has 1700s and previous, so that's what I use. All right, let's see. This one looks pretty decent. I'm going to have to say 50s again, unfortunately. Hopefully older. 52D, what do you guys think? Diggin 606 says 52D. Oh, 53. 606, you were close. 53 plane. Live chat in the boxes. Nice. Well, I appreciate you coming on. We're just going through some rolls and mostly chatting about metal detecting. We have a lot of metal detecting heads here. But just hanging out and chatting, and that's pretty much it. Lots of supporters here, so support the channels and everybody supports you back. It's the way it usually goes. So Justin, when are you heading over? When are you heading over to that inn? That 18, what was it, 1802 or 1811, something like that? The inn. When are you guys gonna be doing that hunt? I'm interested in that one. Justin needs a hug. Quasi-mobile. So this Matt is from Quinn's Coins. He does a lot of coin competition type things like Kate and I do. And SJ's Metal Mixed Adventure sent it to me. It shows like all the, starting with the Flying Eagle and the Indian and then the Wheatie, over to the Lincolns, the Shields, 43 copper, 2009s, whole bunch of different things. And then it tells if you do a competition, this is kind of like the score sheet, how many points you get for each one. And then there's the Canadian ones. And then it tells you key dates on the pennies, which would be the Wheaties, and then low mintage ones. So that's what that one is. SJ's amazing. She just sent that to me out of the blue. Amazing, amazing channel, amazing woman. So Saturday without Justin. Oh no, Johnny. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad, Justin. MG's only going to give him a hug if he has a shirt on. You know that boy doesn't want to wear a shirt. You know he sits around his house eating moon pies without a shirt on. If he signals, what's going on? Supposed to be fishing Long Beach tonight. Ah. I haven't done some fishing in a while. Another big silver Sunday. What? That guy, he is the luckiest SOB ever, right? Justin and his big silvers. Did find that one that was really charred up from the fire, to which he proceeded to scrub all of the everything off of it with his wire brush. Now it's just a big piece of silver. Well, I can't wait to see the video on that one. Always happy to see somebody pull silver, you know? Especially big silver, right? Oh yeah, he torched it first. That's right. set the big torch up on it, and then scraped it. All right, got another Indian. This one looks like it's in pretty good condition. A little tiny bit worn. Let's see. All right. Hey, there's a good one. 1940 plane. Got 3. Lou needs 13 more subs to hit 200. MG, this is a family channel. We don't need to be talking about chest hairs. He can use his chest hairs and his sandpaper fingernails, or his fingers, right? Oh, Curtis, you do fishing and detecting. Hey, we're going to get along great. Go back and watch. I've got a whole bunch of ice fishing videos and a whole bunch of detecting videos. So thank you for coming on. I'll have to catch up on what you have so far. Wax that off. Oh, Lord. You know, you guys should... Oh, that's it. Johnny and Justin, I have the newest live stream. Just like a 40-year-old virgin, you need to go to a wax shop and live stream Justin getting his chest waxed. That would be... That would be pretty epic. The man-o-lantern. Oh, I look like a man-o-lantern. Oh, that was a hilarious movie. Oh man, I do fishing and penny collecting and other things. Good. Already planned Justin chest wax. It's got to be a live stream though. You can't edit it. I want to see the live. Yeah, do it with Justin wearing his Burger King crown. Oh man, we're gonna have a good time when I come out in June. Then, how's that? I'm up for a riot. I'm gonna break out of my shell here with you guys. Do some crazy stuff. And a thong? No, that's going too far there. Too far, Justin. You take it too far. Yeah, no thong, no. Please, no thong. See, you're going to break the internet now. Told you took it too far, buddy. I'm not waxing your butt. I can't go get waxed. I don't have any chest hair. Sorry. Wax his nose hairs. Oh man, I don't. That's not cool. A mankini? Oh gosh. Yeah, have you guys seen Triple R? Just killing it with the accordion reads out at that abandoned cabin site. 9-2 Finder. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. I'm a born in the flesh cheesehead. look at now everyone's bonding about the cheeseheads. Who let those guys in? I better have my moderators do a better time screening these people, huh? We're gonna start a war between Chicago and Green Bay fans. Hey, I saw MG on here before. What MG? What are you up to tonight? You just hanging out, watching YouTube videos as usual? We still have a couple more weeks till our next meeting, huh? Yep, snow out. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you weren't out on that when it started coming down, huh? I was just coming home from work and that thing started dumping on me. It's a little sketchy, and then I got further south and everything turned out all right. But it was a little sketchy. It just came out of nowhere. Team Tony. SJ! I don't have Caden with me. Hey, everybody. Say hi to SJ. I enjoy when SJ comes on. Been detecting a few days this week, then the snow came. Oh, I'm so jealous. I haven't been out since Sunday. And that was just a quick shot at the school. I'm glad SJ made it on because I have to thank you again for this incredible mat. This is what SJ sent me. The Quinn's Coin mat. The official one. Thank you so much, SJ. Caden's not here tonight, so I'm stealing it from him. I'm using it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have good taste in mats, huh? Yeah, I wish Caden was here. Front page article in the newspaper about the metal detector and the found ring at City Park. I did not. I don't read the newspaper, number one. I'll have to go online. Check it out. Oh, Pam Lynn donated it. I will have to get a hold of Pam Lynn as well. Thank you for letting me know that. MG, what kind of ring did they find at City Park? Was it someone that lost the ring and contacted a metal detectorist? Or were they just out there in City Park and then found it? Got another Wheatie. You can buy them on Quinn's Coins page. Cool. I might have to get a second one here because I really like it. And now that I've used it and because Caden's not here, I'm going to have to try and steal it from him. Which he's not going to let me. I know that much. I have to go get another one. Justin, I'm not planning on bringing my shovel. I guarantee I'm going to get one from you. Guarantee. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's so cool. MG, thank you for letting me know that. I want to read the article. That's pretty cool. How much how much did Facebook go down? I mean, I know that it's dropped a lot here recently. And when they opened at 20, I think when they were an IPO. But I don't know what they were at right now. So I hope that you don't need that copper 43 anymore, Lou. American Woodland said 53D. This one looks I'm going to say late 40s. This one could be late 40s. Let's see. Oh, 1950. 1950 plane. All right, we got 4. Triple R, thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. You have a great evening. I appreciate your time, buddy. Get back out to that cabin. See if you can pull out the full accordion now. 153 now. Was that 180 something a week? Yeah, that's true. It's dropped a lot. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, right, MG? Come on. Metal detecting isn't a front page story anymore? It is for most of us. Or else we wouldn't watch all these videos and Facebook posts and Twitter feeds and all this other crap, right? It's probably more interesting than most of the stuff on the front page anyways. Justin, you have a new model? You have to text me that. Text me a picture so I can see it. Because I honestly don't even have a shovel. I don't have a big shovel. I have a hand digger. That's about it. I don't have a shovel. So I want to see what you've come up with. What design you have now. What kind of warranty does it have? I mean, I know the guy that built it and everything, but what kind of warranty are we looking at here? I saw you splitting wood with it in some older videos, right? Right. Lou, I agree, 100%. Any good positive exposure for the hobby of metal detecting is a good one because you see the people that don't fill in their holes or whatever, they're going on private property without permissions. That's the last thing any of us need, that's for sure. After I saw Deege's, I was sold. I know. I agree. Justin does make a good shovel. 1984 Egyptian coin. Wow. Is everybody checking Coinstars? I hope so. It's always good stuff at Coinstars. Well, not always, I guess. You can find some interesting things in Coinstars. Yeah, 606. I used to love Facebook, and now it's changing so much. I don't know. I'm not on it as much. Not as much. I try to keep up, but 8-inch Canadian Largie. Wow, that's worth the dig, right? That's anybody's worth an 8-inch dig on a Largie, huh? Quasimobil likes the Root Assassin, huh? The Root Assassin. Sounds like it's got some good teeth on it to cut through those roots. You think you have to have a serrated edge. I am adamant about that. My hand digger, that Lesh, has a serrated edge, and I didn't know if I would want that or need that or anything like that, yeah, I think that you need to have the serrated edge on on your diggers, especially your big shovel. You have to. Hand one, not necessarily, but it's nice. It's nice. So 9-2 Finder got out with the Knox for the first time. What is everybody else swinging? 24 inches built-in belt hook. Justin, now you're just teasing. What is everybody swinging for machines, guys? I know MG's got the 400. Oh, there's a beat-up Canadian. 1979 beat-up Canadian. Thing's all bent. You can see this. Probably not. It's got a bend to it there. Mantic. Riser, I've watched Mantic a couple times. They put on some epic live streams in terms of time. They are on for hours upon hours at a time. And I've checked in a couple times, and they have a good stream. They do a lot of stuff. They're busy on those streams. That's for sure. Well, 606. It sounds like you're gonna get yourself a new shovel from Justin. Let's see what Justin said. All right. Let's see which one. We'll put it up on this. Well, that's not the big one. We'll put it up here. So here's Justin's new shovel. Built-in belt loop on it. Let's see. Looks like that one's been used. What's going on here? There we go. So there you go. There's Justin's new design. AT Pro for SJ. Riser uses it. AT Pro. Diggin 606 is the Ace 400. MG is the 400. Our hubby is 400 and 300 for MG. Woodland. Lots of Garrett's here, guys. I love it. I'm a Garrett fan, so. Technetics. Eurotech Pro. 92 Finder still using that Fisher F4, huh? That Fisher F4. It's tough to beat something like that, though. Yeah, so if you guys need a good shovel, reach out to Justin DePace here. DePace Ironworks. DePace Ironworks. He'll build you one with whatever you want on it, honestly. However, whatever you need on it. SJ, how's your shoulder doing? How long ago did you have that surgery? I know it's been probably, I'm not sure how long actually. I thought it was like over a week. I hope you're not in too much pain. Quasi-mobile, I know. Oh, the day after Christmas. Okay. So it has been a little bit of time. Well, I hope it heals for you, to be honest. Just the tumor was removed and my cuff is still torn. Ouch. So you're going to have another surgery then to do fix the rotator cuff? Have to go back in there twice? That doesn't sound like fun. I'm sorry to hear that. I know I need to set up my surgeries on my knees. I should probably do that so I can get out as soon as possible and do some digging. I don't want to be laid up while it's nice out. $43 steel penny too, huh? Wow. Those are fun. I like those. Those are because they're unique, you know. You don't see them very often, and yeah, since they were only made for the 1 year, it's pretty cool story on it too. So very cool. Yeah, SJ, I know. I'm really sorry to hear that. It's tough. You gotta put yourself second when it comes to family like that. Tough sometimes. 92 Finder, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in here, buddy. Look at this. Justin, you're getting all kinds of new orders. It's a good thing I'm sponsored by DePace Ironworks, huh? 10% of all royalties. Well, SJ, you know, we've talked about, you know, having to take care of my grandma and stuff like that. So absolutely no regrets. You do it because it's your family, and that's just what you do. I think Justin's gotten 2 orders just off of this live stream for 58 minutes. It's not bad right there. That's $100 to $120 an hour right there. SJ, I am winning tonight. Cade's not here, so I can't lose. That little boy, he'll beat me every time if I let him. I got 4 Wheaties and a Canadian so far tonight. That's it. So, over halfway through the box. So this is not turning out to be the best box ever. Yeah, he would be the one to find it. He'd be freaking out. Oh, I got a Wheatie, I got a Wheatie. And he wouldn't even. I'm still trying to teach him. There's a lot to learn. So, but we've actually found a lot of 55s. That's for sure. So the 55S is actually low mintage. Huh. I'll have to double check the collection and see what we have in 55S. And obviously the 55 double die. that would be cool as well. See, I can reference my card right here, 55S, low mintage. '50s have a lot of big errors. SJ, are you gonna do a coin roll live stream anytime soon? One of those '50s errors. OMG, whatever. Oh, did you hear what I just said? OMG. Did not mean to do that. O, comma, MG. Yeah, MG, I walked right into that one, didn't I? Ooh, that one's interesting. Oh my gosh! Let's check here. No. It's not low mintage, but this one is worn, and it is actually pretty shiny. You're not going to be able to really get a good look at this, but I'll put a picture of it up on my Facebook and my Instagram for 5280 Adventures. A 1929 plain. Wow, and it is, the back is super shiny. That's really cool. But I was hoping it was a 29D. That says it's the low mintage here. SJ, where do you go on Quinn's channel to find that? To be able to purchase the mat. It's really nice. I like it a lot. XQ Trivia app tonight, right now, 250,000 giveaway, huh? Huh. I don't know what that is, but 250,000 sounds good. So what is the XQ Trivia app? Just an app on your phone that you can log in and compete against people or something? Hi-ho Silver! Hi, I'm SJ Stalker. I heard she hangs out here sometimes. I don't know what you're talking about, Hi-ho. I haven't seen anybody named SJ here. Huh. Sounds like a cool app there, Lou. Right into your PayPal email. No strings, huh? Well, I hope you win that. Right into PayPal. You can buy a couple diggers from Justin then. Wouldn't even have to take out a PayPal. I'll have to look it up, Lou, and see what we got. Hey, there's another Wheatie. Trivia 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. every day. I wonder how many times people have won. Probably not all that often. 2 million people play at the same time. Holy crap. All right. 53D. 53D. That makes 6 for the night. Get a lot of D's out here in Colorado. I wonder why that is. Not a lot of S's. Or P's. Yeah, I haven't seen very many of the 2017 P pennies. Or I haven't seen any 2018s yet. Ooh, there's an old one. Nope. I was hoping it was an Indian. It looked pretty worn. Still no Indian yet. Sure you know trivia about the South. I got a Canadian. Young Elizabeth, 2000. Put these two here. Dayton, Ohio. What's going on in Dayton, Ohio? Iffy Signals, thanks for coming in. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you later. He's a Midwest hillbilly. I'm a legit Kentucky hillbilly. Oh, I see. Hoosier, gotcha. All right. We need to get on some more Wheaties here, guys. Come on, come on. Huh. Wow, that's pretty cool. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen the 18s yet. But I don't use a lot of cash. And I definitely don't see any new rolls when I go through these, through the pennies here. So that might explain why I don't see a lot of those. $2018 quarter. Oh, that's cool. Canadian $2 coin. I have. I actually won one. I won a $2 Canadian coin from Digging Canuck, Liz's channel. So she sent me that $2 coin. Very, very cool. It was a toonie, right? I think is what they're called. Toonies or loonies. Something like that. QuinnCoin's website. It is .com and not .net or anything else. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know that. Do you have a cost on those, Quasi-Mobile? I don't know because I got mine sent to me for free, so I haven't looked at it yet. Like I said, I probably need to get another one though. So quinscoins.com. Thank you for hunting that down. That's got to be it. No. Right, 606. How many guys have or how many people here have dug the dollar coin, the gold ones, the U.S. gold ones? Because you're right, they do add up quickly. How many have you all dug? I think last year I hit 14. 14 of the U.S. dollar coins that I dug, which was great because they do add up very quickly. $15 for one. Thank you. Thanks for the update. $15 for a mat. Quinscoins.com. $25 for two. They are really nice mats. I mean, I'll tell you that. They're really good lamination. They're not. It's not cheap lamination, so hopefully it will stay flat and not curl up on you. I don't think that it will. So head over there if you want a mat. High Hill Silver says, "Surface fun." You always got to walk with your eyes on the ground. You never know what you're going to find. All right, we're down to 16 more rolls. We only have 6 Wheaties and 2 Canadians. Not the best box, that's for sure. I think I'm doing pretty well in the copper, though. About average, I'd say. I'm usually averaging about $4 worth of copper per box. So, it's not too bad. 96 in a 2001 surface find in Georgia. Canadians, it's a long ways away from their home. We're zipping right through these things, huh? Yeah, MG, I actually reached out to that lady because I thought it'd be great to do a ring return, and she private messaged me, this whole big story, and yeah, I'm not gonna go metal detect your house because every board in that house is nailed down. You're never gonna find that inside the house. I mean, how do you have like shag carpeting as well that it just swallowed up your ring and you can't find it? If it was outside, she's pushing her kids on the swings or something, I would have run down to Colorado Springs and helped her out. Absolutely. But I lost it in my house. I there's not gonna be able to help you there. I'm sorry. Wow. 14 karat gold. Nice. Oh, there's a Canadian. Speaking of Canadians, 1978. Three Canadians now. Stop me if you heard this. Three Canadians walk into a bar. All right. Eh? Three Canadians walk into a bar, eh? Holy cow. Her gold ring in the couch. Took us 4 years before we found it. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you didn't sell the couch before you found it. American Woodland Relics. I know exactly what you're talking about there, and I am proud that somebody else does as well. Right, Hosehead? I do want to get a dog and name him Hosehead. Not very many people would understand that. And feed him some jelly donuts and some beer. Hey, get him a jelly donut. He likes the jelly. Jelly donut coming up. I would have burned it before that. Nice. Those guys were nuts. I absolutely love that movie. Other people think it's absolutely ridiculous, but it's fine. It's ridiculous because you know it's going to be ridiculous. It's the kind of movies I like. I like that kind of comedy. You just know going in it's going to be ridiculous. John Wickman movies, I want a dog and not name him. Man, we're on a streak here, guys, with no Wheaties. That one's interesting. Nice coloring on that. Ready Player One. Oh, I saw that on Netflix or something. We tend not to go out to the movies very often just with the cost of everything, with the how much tickets are, and it's nice to be able to go out to the movies and be served alcohol and all that kind of good stuff. But man, it adds up. It adds up quickly. Entertainment is so expensive nowadays. All right, another Canadian. 73, eh? 4 Canadians. And another Wheatie. Let's see. A little bit darker, I'd say early 50s. 45. Hey, that's a good one. 45, plain. So 7 Wheaties and 4 Canadians. Let's see. I don't have the Great White North album. It is expensive, especially with twins. I understand. 606, you had to Google Hosehead, huh? What came up when you Googled Hosehead? Hopefully it's this ugly looking dog. That way you can understand what the reference is. We even have Geddy Lee in the studio with us record a theme song. Oh man. You guys are a riot tonight. So I guess that skit was on what was that Canadian SC, is it SCTV? Like a Canadian Saturday Night Live type of deal? I think that was on there before they made the movie. It was 1983 Canadian comedy with Rick Moranis and what was something Thomas, Doug Thomas. .606, you have to know that it's dumb going in. Riser, welcome back. 606, you need to understand it is going to be a dumb movie going in. Dave Thomas. I said Doug Thomas, yeah. Dave Thomas. Dave Thomas. Not many people remember that movie. I mean, 1983, of course. I mean, I have actually, you know what? I know the story that happened to Rick Moranis. So his wife came down with some disease or something, and he literally quit acting and stayed home and took care of the family, took care of her, and just left showbiz completely to be with his family, which I commend him. That's amazing. Number one, to be able to do that is incredible. Not many of us can just up and leave and not have to work anymore. But wow, just to do that, take care of your family. So very cool story for him. And it was SCTV. Yes, I was right. Adventures. Adventures always has something positive to say. Every single time. I'm so happy you came on. It's good to see you. Bob and Doug McKenzie from Strange Brew, right? Bob and Doug McKenzie. Feed Me, Seymour. That's the Rocky Horror Picture Show with Rick Moranis and Steve Martin. I've never seen the Red Green Show. What is that? What is the Red and Green Show or Red Green Show? The Handyman's Secret Weapon. Never seen it. Can't reference it. Another Canadian comedy, huh? In the Great White North. It's a TV series, huh? I'll have to see if it's on Netflix or Hulu or something. See if I can find it. I like Canadian comedies. I even like English. Like, obviously, the show that we've all seen, The Detectorists, or just Detectorists. Who's sad that they don't have season 4 coming on that? The International Possum Brotherhood, huh? I was bummed to hear that they were not coming back for season 4 of Detectorists. And how many times have you watched seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Detectorists? Quasimobile's on a roll tonight, huh? You're on a roll. WGN has it in syndication. Oh, okay. I'm a Monty Python fan. I don't can't quote a lot of it, but I am definitely a fan. It's a good thing we have a good discussion going on right now because these coins suck. We'll just say that. Quasimobile's the riot here. I'll have to try and find it. The Red Green Show. The Red Green Show. All right. Well, everybody knows what you're talking about, Quasimobile. All right. Hey, American Woodland Relics, thank you for coming on. I'm going to check out your channel. 2 videos up right now. Looking forward to seeing what you found so far. So thank you for coming on and spending some time with us. Make sure that you sub over to me and make sure you hit that the bell because I'm on frequently. Just kind of off and on, no set times. So you have a good night, all right? All the episodes of Detectorists. So I enjoy it so much. I tried to get my wife to watch it. And just the humor, there's so much metal detecting humor in it. And small snide remarks of this and that. I find it absolutely hilarious. She didn't even smirk. She didn't understand it. So I'll just leave it for me to watch now. You haven't seen Detectorist? It's an English. It's an English TV series, and there's 3 seasons of it, and all 3 seasons go in order. So watch from season 1. You guys pulling my leg here. You've never seen it. Did I miss somebody coming in? Silver Snatcher? There, Silver Snatcher. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Thanks for coming on. Looks like we're talking about movies, and I'm looking through pennies now. Oh, I just got a blank planchet. My first one ever. First one. Completely blank. Cool. I don't think it's on Netflix. I've done a search. I can't remember what website it was on. But see if you can find it. It's well worth the watch, in my opinion. I've gone through, I've probably watched episode 1 through 3 seasons 5 times, at least 5 times, and I still laugh at some of the jokes and some of the humor, some of the plot is just, I don't know, it's absolutely epic to me. I thought it was hilarious. Bill Ladd and Howard Hewitt show. You know what? I've never seen that. I'm not a huge Bill Ladd kind of fan. I just find him kind of annoying a little bit. But I haven't seen that. Haven't seen. Oh, if it is on Netflix, you got to watch it. It's either Detectorists or The Detectorists. It's worth your time. Yeah, check it out, Hoosier, and let me know what you think. It's a different kind of humor. It's a little dry, but if you're a metal detectorist, some good stuff. The Detectorists. Gotcha. Thank you, MG. When Cleese gave his mini a good thrashing was a favorite scene in that series. I probably will watch some Detectorists tonight. The Detectorists. I'm in the mood for that now. Yeah. I got you, 606. He seems to be one of those guys that either has a following or people hate him. You know, he's got his core group of fans that kind of like him just being blunt, I guess. But he seems to rub a majority of the people the wrong way. Other than that, so it's okay. I don't have to like everybody. I watch him sometimes because he does come up with some good finds, but I just don't really care for his personality per se. Yes, I agree. It's tough to listen to him, 606. I agree with you. I don't usually um, find that accent very annoying. I think it's kind of cool. I like different kinds of accents, but just I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's just him. That's fine. To each their own, I guess. And I'm sure he would not like me as well. That's fine. He's very opinionated of metal detectorists in the hobby. So I'm sure he wouldn't like me. That's fine. Let's see. Dang, we're coming down to the end. Only 5 more. And I only have 7 Wheaties. I'd love to reach 10. But I don't think it's going to happen here tonight. Lou, we were talking about Bill Ladd. Bill Ladd, Ladd. He doesn't like the Hoover boys very much. He doesn't like Jocelyn at all. Um, that's fine. You don't have to, I guess. But good job, Lou. How close are you now to 200? You were getting close there. Peter Sellers, etc. Huh. I watched a video of his once. Ooh, there's a whole stack in the middle here of coppers. Hoping they're all Wheaties. You know, I agree, Lou. But he does it. He does it to himself. I think he likes the attention. You know, some people that like negative attention, um, just so they can just have attention. I think he's one of those guys. He's kind of like a shock jock type of thing. Um, I don't know. Well, seriously, to each their own. Whatever. It doesn't have to be my cup of tea, and I don't have to watch him if I don't want to. So I choose not to. What's the most Wheaties you found in one roll? I found two. Same. Same. Two is the most I've ever found. This one I thought there'd be more, but there was just a stretch of coppers there, but no Wheaties. Seeing how this is a family-friendly channel, I'll keep my opinion to myself. Hey, you know who's you're entitled to your opinion as well. That's the best thing. And I take it by that reply, um, you're probably not a fan. You know, you just don't. Even if you don't like people, you just don't. Yeah, pay no mind. You just don't. You just don't call people out. You don't make fun of them. You don't do that. You know, this and that. You know, for whatever reason, he doesn't like. You know um, the Hoosier Boys juice. He calls it newbie juice, and um, you know, everybody has their own little shtick in life, and if you don't like it, then move on, and that's just the way it goes. You don't have to like it, but he's pretty mean about a lot of things. He's just outright mean, to be honest with you. So we'll uh we'll just leave it at that. We don't need to even discuss him anymore. So someone on 1917 Wheatie. That's cool. Very, very cool. 1917. Let's see if it's an S, because I can look at my mat here. 17S. It's a low mintage. Low mintage. Double check that one and see what you have there, 606. Could be worth something. Let's see. California Greenhorn Fisherman. So I use a program called OBS um, to do the dual cameras. You can actually hook up as many cameras as you want. The scrolling as an add-on. You can do the actual chat. Normally, I'll even have the chat going, you know, up the side of the screen, but now uh, you can do the live chat. YouTube is attached the live chat now to the replays. so I don't have to have that scrolling on the screen anymore. But OBS does all that. It's a free program, and I love it. It's amazing. It's very, very easy to use. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube to show you how to use it, and I like it. You should check it out. I think it adds a little bit of touch to the live streams. You can really customize it and make it your own. I think a majority of people um, that do some streaming or something have use OBS. It's a pretty popular program. So, MG, good night, ma'am. It was nice having you on. You take care. You have a good evening. We will talk soon, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming on. Say goodnight to your husband for me, okay? Starting to slow down here. I'm getting tired. I'll probably end up finishing up this last roll and call it quits myself. So, had a really good time tonight with everybody. It's been fun conversation. We got some new people on here, which is really cool. All right, so this is the whole roll of Wheaties, right? Whole roll of Indians. All right, last roll. Ah. Hoosier Billy, Hillbilly, thank you very much. Thank you for coming on. It's been fun talking with you and just catching up. So you have a good night too. I'll see you next time, okay? Thanks, bro, for the info, because I'm adding penny collecting and penny hunting my channel. I just got me a new camera. Wondering how I can use multi-camera live streaming. Yep. Just do a search for OBS on YouTube, and you'll come up with tons of tutorials teaching you how to do everything. You just have to have the different webcams. That's the only drawback, of course. Well, we're falling short on Wheaties tonight, folks. Not a very good night. This one looked like it was, nope, like an off-centered date there. Do you guys have to worry about ticks in Colorado when the summer comes? No, we do not. We do not have to worry about ticks, which is a good thing because I spent a lot of time up in the woods and the mountains and stuff like that. We don't have ticks up here. It's too it gets too chilly at night up in the mountains. So last one I got a Canadian, 1981 Canadian. So look at that. All right. So that was the last one. Let's see. Got a container full of copper. Got 7 Wheaties, 5 Canadians, and then my first blank planchet. Pretty excited. So, not too bad, I guess, for one box. All right. I'm going to shut it down and get all cleaned up. My hands are filthy from all the pennies and stuff. So I'm going to shut it down and say goodnight to everybody. So I just want to thank everybody for really coming on here. I appreciate that very, very much. Riser Treasure Hunting Emporium, thank you very much for staying on as long as you did and coming back and stuff. I really appreciate that. 606, thank you. You've been on the whole night, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hanging on to these. I'm gonna hang. I have a bucket going right now for the coppers. The person that I sold to before doesn't want anymore, so I got to find a new buyer. But I'm sure I'll find somebody out there. It doesn't cost me much to hang on to them, so I'll do that for now. Um, that's about it. Lou, thank you very much for staying on. I truly appreciate all your time tonight. Who else is still on here? Quasi-Mobile, California Greenhorn Fisherman, thank you 1,000 times. Message me if you have any issues or questions about using OBS. I enjoy it, so let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate it. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. So we're going to click off. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time. I'll probably be on live streaming. We'll see. We're supposed to have snow this week, so we'll see. Repo Archaeologists,